Welcome back, good people. Welcome back. It is August 18, 2021. This is the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I am one of your hosts, JayyywalkinthaThird. I got my brother over to the side. What's going on, Carolina?
Hey, shit, it is what it is. It's Wednesday. About to turn up just a little bit.
Yeah, man, look, we going to try to keep it light, man. In the face of the world that we live in today, we just going to be on some kind of nostalgic, just pondering conversations on culture, on music, you know, kind of like we do anyway. But that's what we're here for today. Again, it's the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. We're going to start out with first call. We're going to keep it light, man. You go into the bar, you want nachos or sliders?
Came on the bar, but I'll take the sliders.
Yeah, it depends. Pulled pork, small cheeseburger, chicken sandwiches, whatever it is. But I do fuck with the nachos too. Dark or light, no connotation. Could be liquor, could be whatever.
Dog.
Dog.
What up, Cuzzo?
Right.
Oh, Don checking in. What up, Cuzzo?
What up? Blue or red?
Blue.
All right, cuz. Watch that talk now. You want a super hot or super cold?
Cold.
Yeah, I can't deal with the heat, cuz I fade away, cuz slipping and falling away. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Yeah, you can do a lot with vanilla. I'm fucking with vanilla. So what you got, man?
Long Island iced tea or Royal Flush?
Ooh. If I'm trying to get bent, Long Island. But if I'm cooling, Long Island. The Royal Flush.
A well-cooked, crunchy hot dog on the grill or Roger Wood on the grill?
They kind of the same thing. The Roger Wood got a special place down here in the South, man. And I don't want to hear that vegan shit about what the fuck is in it or any of that shit. I heard it already. I still eat. Go ahead.
All right. You gonna go butter popcorn or white cheddar popcorn?
Ain't nothing like movie theater popcorn, cuz, with the butter on it, man. I ain't gonna front. White cheddar fire, but butter popcorn.
Butter popcorn. This will be the fifth one right here, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go a 3 Wiseman or one shot of 151.
The one shot of 151. At least
I'm talking about a whole shot.
Yeah, I even know how the 151 gonna do me, but I ain't into mixing them liquors, cuz Jim Jack, Jim Jack and Johnny? Yeah, hell nah. Yeah, I just might as well go down in flames on the first one. Let me get the 151.
All right, that was first call.
That was first call, man. Cheers. All right, man. So here locally, and I'm not gonna stay on this because it's just fucked up. It's already happened, but here locally, it's already a school shooting cut. Yeah, second day of class. Orangeburg, OW, Orangeburg, Wilkinson. They had a school shooting today, man. I'm just gonna say, man, let your kids know that things are unpredictable and do the best they can to be safe. For all the parents out there, man, love and hold your kids tight. Don't let a day go by that you don't tell them how you feel about them. Unfortunately, nobody died. There were some people injured. I think they said 3 students was injured. And between that and the pandemic, man, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit going on. Hold your kids tight, man.
Yeah, I thought there was another one. I know when you asked me about it, I thought there was another one. That one was today?
That one was today, yeah.
Okay, there was a school shooting yesterday, I believe, on the second day of school. That's when I told you where the father realized his gun was gone. But by that time, it was too late. The kid getting bullied. Another kid stepped in to de-escalate the situation, and he got shot.
It's unfortunate, man, but this is the world we live in. The only thing we could do is try to be prepared, try to see, try to give kids as much information as possible in these situations. But I'm kind of done with that, man. Like, we've been on the pandemic for the last couple of weeks and shit, and it get to be draining. You feel me? So we're going to keep it light, man. We're going to play this game called One Gotta Go. One Gotta Go is we're going to give you 4 different things that are equally yoked, and you got to decide which one of the 4 gotta go. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You go ahead and rock first.
All right, cuz coming out the gates is going to be tough.
All right.
You got UGK, Outkast,
Yep.
MJG, and 8 Ball,
Yep.
and NWA.
Who's going
Who
out?
gotta go? And
NWA.
when they go, everything go with them.
NWA.
Bruh, you about to kill Dre off of hip hop.
I'm about to kill Dre on hip hop.
Correct. Look, that is an unpopular opinion, cuz you know how much work Dre done did.
I understand that, but when it comes down to the get down,
Woo.
like them is Southern legends. Like
Bruh.
they are Southern legends. Like people only hear of UGK. Like UGK is like something you can't touch. 8 Ball MJG, that's like something you can't touch. Outkast is very untouchable.
I agree. Outkast is untouchable. I agree. That's the whole point of the game, cuz. But you answered fast, cuz. You just gonna cut Dre off. No Chronic. No Chronic 2001. No Eminem. No 50 Cent. No. When you cut them off, everything that they did is gone.
Compared to them other 3 groups, over my time, them other 3 groups have laced my life with a gangster soundtrack.
You my brother, man, so I'm gonna ride with you till forever, man. But you gonna get some hate mail behind that shit.
Who are you gonna cut off?
Bruh, if I gotta cut one off, it pain me to do so. It pained me, but it would have to be 8 Ball MJG. It's no way I'm taking Pimp C and Bun out of the lexicon. There's no way I'm taking Dre and Big Boy out of it. And I just can't. Bruh. Dre?
I'm just saying.
My life was different after I heard the Chronic.
I mean, mine definitely was. But when I sit back and look at it, like, what they say, like, what do you relate to? Like,
yeah,
everything.
I mean, ain't no wrong answer now.
Yeah.
But I ain't getting rid of Dre. You getting rid of Beats headphones because ain't no 300s with Beats in them?
Shit, I can't afford them bitches anyway.
Oh, well then, there's that.
Yeah.
All right, cuz, your turn. What you got?
I've been reading up at the damn Family Dollar on headphones for the last damn 3 months. Man, this thing last me $7 headphones last me. That's about 2 weeks. I'm good. All right, so I got Outkast.
Okay.
The Locks.
You said the Locks?
The Locks.
Okay.
Dog Pound. And No Limit.
So now I'm about to get some hate mail. Correct. The easy answer would be the Locks. But the verses is still fresh. So I can't necessarily say the Locks. Now for me, I wasn't 100% No Limit. I was fucking with Fiend. I was fucking with Magic. I fucked with C Murder a little bit. I was fucking with Mystical.
Mia X.
I was fucking with Mama Mia.
Sons of Funk. Beats by the Pound. You was fucking with them all, really.
I mean, more or less.
Moby.
Okay, hold on, cuz. Name them again. Let me make sure. You said you got Outkast, the Locks,
Dog Pound,
and No Limit. Damn, cuz it's gonna be the locks or it's gonna be dog pound.
I was thinking.
Cool.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I was thinking dog pound. I think you can still write like Snoop still get his music out, but you won't hear the Warren G's and the Nate Dogs.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to go locks, cuz. I'm gonna have to verses and all.
B Block.
Bruh. Yeah, man. I started listening to shit in my head. I'm starting to go through the shit that I did fuck with from No Limit. True. Like it'd have to be the locks, cuz. So the locks up out of there.
Damn. We ain't never gonna get no interview from them boys.
I think Jada will understand. All right, we gonna go next category for me. This is culture. Y'all know black folks love their karate movies, black men especially. I'm gonna go Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, or Donnie Yen.
Bruce Lee, Jet Li. Jackie gonna have to go.
The drunken, come on, man, the drunk master.
The drunk master. Only reason drunken master got to go is because all those Jackie was always in comedic role, except for the last one, The Foreigner. Jackie was kind of like in his stuff was like comedic a little bit. Like it wasn't no cutthroat. I'm gonna do you in dirty. But really, you get through the Umbach in there, what made it even worse.
Yeah, Bruce Lee is for the culture. That's probably the first thing I ever watched in my life as far as martial arts. I'm keeping Jackie Chan on for the reason that you taking him off.
Because you come, I mean, he do all his own stunts.
Comedy, cuz.
Yeah, and he do all his own stunts.
Most of them dudes did. I ain't gonna front, man. I think I would take Jet Li off of that list. I can't remove the Ip Man. You know what I'm saying?
Jet Li been for the culture. Romeo Must Die, Cradle to the Grave. Yeah, he was rocking with the culture.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him kiss Aaliyah. I thought that was fucked up.
He got closer than I did.
He got closer to you. I know that shit right. All right, go ahead, cuz. What you got?
Oh yeah, flip it up a little bit. So I got AP, Adrian Peterson,
okay,
Frank Gore, Megatron, and Andre Johnson.
Who got to go? AP, Frank Gore, Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson. Damn, cuz. I got love for the D, man, so Calvin Johnson in. Frank Gore won't, like, he found the fountain of youth 2 times. I can't let him go. Andre Johnson got to go, cuz.
Quiet Assassin.
Although, Quiet Assassin, I still show much love to him for smacking Cortland Finnegan up in that game after he told him, quit playing with me. And that dude kept playing with him, and he had smacked that boy up. So, he still got to go, though. Out of the 4 you gave me, yeah, that rough.
All right, your turn.
Okay. We're going to stay football, but we're going movies. I know this one this is real right here. The Program, Any Given Sunday, Little Giants, Remember the Titans.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. The Program, Any Given Sunday, Little Giants, and Remember the Titans.
Dead ass.
I would say, yeah, I would say shit. I couldn't do that one.
If you're asking me, I'm taking the program off.
I was leaning towards the program, but the program did, when it came out, it set the sights on college football and what really goes on.
What really go on?
Yeah.
What really goes on?
I was surprised you didn't put Friday Night Lights in it.
Yeah, I was going Friday Night Lights and Varsity Blues.
Yeah. Unnecessary Roaches was good too.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made the list. It wasn't good enough to compete with the ones I chose.
It gave you a way out.
That's all it would have did, is give you a way out. What you got?
I got Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Aretha Franklin, and Betty Wright.
I love Patti.
Patti
She's safe.
go?
Oh no, she's safe. Love Patti. Betty Wright. Who we got left? Betty Wright.
Aretha and Gladys.
I watched Aretha on Genius, and I want to see what Jennifer Hudson do. So Aretha's safe. So Patti and Aretha's safe. So you got Gladys Knight. And who the other one?
Betty Wright.
Tonight is the night. That's such a classic fucking record, cuz.
Tonight.
So I'm gonna go with my connection. I was born in Georgia. She got a song about Georgia. I'm gonna keep Gladys Knight, and damn, cuz tonight is the night.
Man, that's the second time we done brought Betty Wright up into one of our podcasts, and you disowned her.
Bro, you got to look at the company you're keeping, though, cuz. Let's stay with the women. Let's show the women some love. We're gonna go actresses. We're gonna go Sanaa Lathan. We're gonna go I can't even think of her name now. Oh, Sanaa Lathan, Nia Long, Regina King, and who was my third one? I just lost the third one. Sanaa Lathan, Regina King. Who I say?
Nia Long.
Nia Long. Jada Pinkett.
Nia Long got to go.
Nia Long gotta go. Man, I'll shut this whole goddamn show down.
All right, Nia Long got to go, man.
Hold on, man. That shit hurt me. That hurt me. You sure you don't want to reconsider?
Nah, what?
Say him again. Say him again, and just make sure you feel good.
Nia Long, Regina King, and Jada Pinkett.
Come on, bro.
Who you gonna take off?
That entanglement bitch, she got to go. She hurt my boy Will. Yeah, she got the ride, cuz.
Well, that thing got to put in work for her to come up with a word like entanglement.
Man, Will cried like he cried on the episode his daddy ain't show up.
Yeah.
Nah, Jada Pinkett out of here, cuz. I can't even believe you, man. You hurt my heart just now, cuz.
Yeah, man.
You said it quick too.
Yeah, Nia Long, man.
Nia Long is a cultural icon. Fine too.
Yeah.
Now, Jada Pinkett did do The Matrix, but that don't make up for that bullshit she did with August Alsina. All right, I'm off it.
Yeah,
What you got?
You taking it personal.
I did.
All right, we're going T.I.
Mm.
We're going Scarface.
Mm.
We're going T.I. Scarface. I'm trying to spread it out a little bit. T.I. Scarface, Method Man, and we're gonna go DJ Quick.
T.I., Scarface, Method Man, and DJ Quick. Mm.
What's going on, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, watch
Yeah. You kind of threw DJ Quick in there out of nowhere, man. Based on this list.
Well, okay, we'll put game on. We'll put game in. Take Quick out, put game in.
So Game, Method Man, T.I., Scarface.
Yep.
I fuck with Game, but he out of that cut. I fuck with Game, man. He out of there though. It is Method Man is part of a whole movement in hip hop. T.I. also a part of a whole movement in hip hop, and Scarface probably
Is hip hop.
had the impact over most everybody on the list. Yeah, Game gotta go. And then he be weird, man. He be weird. He be catching feelings about women, and he be wilding and shit. So Game gotta go. We're gonna do action movies. We're gonna just do blockbuster movies. E.T., the second Terminator, the first Matrix, and Back to the Future.
Back to the Future got to go. I watched that this weekend though. I love Back to the Future. But compared to them, it would have to go.
Back to the Future, cuz Michael J. Fox.
Bro, you said the Matrix. The second Terminator. You said E.T. E.T. ain't going nowhere. They still ain't picking up the phone. You have to watch the movie.
Yeah, I think I got some Reese's Pieces somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Just because of that.
Like, that ain't happening. The second Terminator 2 was like, I think that shit might have happened for real. We just don't know it. And the Matrix and the Terminator 2 technically can be linked together when it comes to talking about the future. Now,
So
Back to the Future talked about the future too, but I watched that this weekend, matter of fact. And I actually like, especially on the first one, they got, when he's running through the city, you see the old Burger King signs and stuff like that. Like, that's all that's nostalgia and all that. But I have to say,
they don't know about the old red, white, and blue Pepsi can.
Yeah.
You got to be a certain age to recognize the Pepsi.
But what's crazy is E.T. wrecked Pepsi too. Remember E.T. wrecked Pepsi?
Yeah. Good product placement.
Who you let go?
First Matrix. Even though the first Matrix is probably one of my all-time favorites. Nah, I'm lying. Back to the Future would have to go. Back to the Future would have to go. It hurts me because Back to the Future, like, you seen the meme that go around or somebody posted, name movies that you've seen more than 20 times or more than 10 times, whatever the number was. I done ran Back to the Future in the grade cut.
I'll tell you when it comes this weekend, I've been watching. All right, we're going to go above the rim. Going above the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Glory Road. Coach Carter. And I don't want to put this one in there, but it's in my head because I was going to slow it down. Sunset Park.
Sunset Park got it. Sunset Park got it. Where the broom at? Where is the broom? The only basketball movie, Sunset Park was fun. I give you that. It wasn't horrible. Do y'all remember?
Hold up. You gonna say it? Go ahead. Who you gonna say?
Crossover?
That shit was horrible.
That shit was fucking horrible, cuz.
That shit. No,
Sunset Park was just kind of silly.
I was gonna put Hoosiers in there, but I know a lot of people probably haven't seen Hoosiers.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't seen a lot of these movies. Like we be on the movie shit, really. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get this chance to see a lot of shit. So any movie that we talked about is probably worth you seeing if you just catch it on whatever streaming service you got. Any movie that we brought up, even the ones that we done, kind of put out to the pasture, they all good. So we gonna go. Let me go. Sports franchise, sports championships. As far as respect level for the championship, Tony Dungy's Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Ray Lewis Baltimore Ravens, the Bulls 6-peat. I'm gonna call it a 6-peat. I don't care about the year that he came back with 20-something games left and they got put out. That shit don't count. Tampa Bay, Baltimore, the Chicago Bulls, and I know I'm mixing, and the Boston Celtics.
Oh, with KG in there?
Yeah.
Tony Dungy.
Oh, that was okay. My bad. Go ahead. I was about to give something away.
Oh, Tony Dungy, the Chicago Bulls 3-peat, 2-time 3-peat, the Ray Lewis football, and what was the last one?
The Celtics.
Celtics probably gonna have to go.
I was gonna say the Celtics. My list, I'm gonna keep the Celtics. I gave you some misinformation. It was John Gruden's Tampa Bay team that he stole from Tony Dungy.
Yeah.
So Tampa Bay will be out of there for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not a Celtics fan. I got an uncle that is.
Heavily.
Yeah. Chicago, one of the greatest franchise runs in all of the history of a sports franchise. All right, cuz, what you got?
All right. We'll go. Personality, TV personalities.
Okay.
Sherry Carter. Free. Big Les. And Melissa Ford.
Melissa Ford out of there. Sherry Carter sets the stage. Free was just free. Big Les, come on, cuz she immortalized in the Living Single intro. Melissa Ford was just fine. She got a job because she was fine. Yeah. So, let me see, man. Okay, shit. We might as well bring it up to date. We got social media platforms. And I'm going to leave out Facebook because we own Facebook. So we're going to go Instagram, fan base, Twitter, and TikTok.
Man, I ain't on TikTok, and I get so much TikTok, I feel like I'm on TikTok. But I don't know what fan base is.
Everybody on TikTok.
I'll take fan base off because I don't know what it is. I don't think I've been on fan base.
Everybody do your homework on fan base, especially if you fucking with the podcast genre or any kind of streaming multimedia that you're doing. Fan base is basically the amalgamation You heard that? Let me take a shot, because I be reading. They don't be knowing what amalgamations is. Or evolution, if you will. Fan base is pretty much Facebook meets Instagram meets TikTok meets Patreon. Again, if you're doing this podcasting thing, if you do have any content that you're putting out there, Patreon is a way for you to have a paid subscription for people to see your content. We building this thing right now, and we just gonna go with what we got for right now. But you will look at one day and see us on these other platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that? So you know, just so you know, we'll get that up there. Oh man. Yeah. So what's your prediction for your package? Because I'm done with the one gotta go.
With my package.
For your Packers, cuz what's the football season gonna look like for you?
Oh, prediction gonna be 12-4.
12-4. That's your prediction, or that's the prediction?
No, that's my prediction. 12-4. 12-4, we gonna rock out.
NFC tip?
NFC Championship. NFC Championship. We 12-4. We 12-4. Aaron Rodgers about to go out here and throw for 4,000 yards, maybe 5. He gonna have 40 plus touchdowns. He gonna have less than 10 interceptions. Randall Cobb might break 1,000 yards this year.
I can dig it. I hear what you saying there, player. I think we do an 11-5. I think the Falcons do an 11-5. I don't like to talk about the playoffs, so I'm gonna leave it right there. But I feel like we can make the playoffs, barring any unforeseen circumstances. The Falcons are the only team that is 100% fully vaccinated. I don't know what that means. I'm not cheering for it or whatever the fuck. But
that means they at least y'all can win the game.
They at least a unit right now. You feel me? So it's something to say for that.
They in Atlanta. They in a petri dish.
So them boys been in the strip club all summer anyway. They had to take the vaccine.
They had to. They just threw it in there with their STD shot.
Right. I know that's right, because Atlanta being looking like Atlanta through this whole shit, cuz.
Atlanta ain't changed. Atlanta ain't changed. Florida ain't changed. New York ain't changed. You heard Jim Jones talking about he came down with COVID after the show?
I wonder why.
Yeah, he came down.
17,000 motherfuckers in there. You had 100 motherfuckers on stage. Everybody yelling.
I'm telling you, don't watch that.
The Dipset,
yeah.
I ain't watch it all the way back through since the first time, but I'll pick it up and skim through it.
Yeah, that's what I
skim through it. Yeah. Not like I said, because they shit wasn't mixed down. They wasn't prepared for that.
Not for that.
Like I said, Jada Kids kind of upped the ante on what type of energy you supposed to bring to versus now. You feel me? At first, up until then, it was X and Snoop. To me, X and Snoop had the best verses, along with, if Steve Harvey ain't talked so damn much, that shit would have been all right. Patty and Gladys was dope.
I think the one that should be redone. I don't care if you do your music in the same order, just be redone. Is that Pain? No, I said Pain and Lil Jon need to be redone like with a crowd.
That'll go crazy.
That would go crazy.
That'll go crazy. I'm glad to see T-Pain starting to get a little bit of love back out in these streets, and he out here being prolific and getting his swag back. That depression shit is real. That shit is real for people. So you never know what they're going through, because ain't no dollar amount that's gonna make you all right. You just got to try to find a way to be all right.
That's right. So who you got against Go Plies? Me and I seen buddy T Pizzle, Texas Pete. He posted it, said don't nobody want nothing with Plies, and I think Plies can knock a lot of people off.
Plies got a bunch of fucking hits. I ain't no Plies fan, but I know well enough to know he got a bunch of hits. So who would I put against Plies? I'm gonna upset the younger generation. Future really can't see past Plies. I think a Future. I think that's the perfect bridge for old school to new school. And I think Future and Plies will probably be more even than people think.
So Plies knocked T-Pain off and got to go against Plies?
Ain't nobody knocking T-Pain off, cuz Plies got hits from T-Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Plies got to go against somebody like, I can't even think. Plies and Nelly? But Nelly already went.
But Nelly still got hits he ain't play. Plies would actually need to go against somebody like Fab, who got the same lane a little bit. The woman lane. Plies got some hard stuff, but he got that woman lane.
Yeah.
Like you can't put up against T.I. I don't think T.I. wash him, but it would be unfair to a certain point. Because they swag the same. They got the street shit before they put the suit on.
Like I said, I'm not a fan of Plies, but I know enough to know and remember that boy got hits. That boy got it. He got about 3 good summers.
He might have more than that.
He might have 4 good summers. And I just can't think of nobody else that would get with him on the latest shit. But again,
it would have to be
bridge
Fabulous.
that gap. I mean, Fabulous caught hell with Jadakiss.
Yeah, but like Jada said, when Jada did the interview, he didn't want Fab to go back to that lady shit. Like Jada already knew he couldn't fuck with him on the lady shit.
Yeah, Wale ain't really popular enough to go against. I guess it could. Who would Wale go up against?
Go against Crit.
Yeah, Plies and Crit is too different.
You said Plies, or you talking about Wale?
Wale and Crit is probably better than Plies and Crit.
Yeah, you said who Wale? I said Crit.
I'd have to put some thought into it.
That's like,
I guess I would tune in. I don't
think nobody chimed in. Nick Cannon said nobody go against Mariah but R. Kelly. I think Mary J knocked Mariah off.
Mary J and Mariah gonna be way closer than what they think it is. And I still contend R. Kelly would have to battle himself. R. Kelly got to battle Robert Kelly. Like, it's nobody that
R. Kelly versus
somebody that's been doing it as long as he's been doing it and stay relevant. Snoop is probably about the longest running hip hop act, and he didn't start till the 90s.
What's his name? Fat Joe got 20 years in. And Fat Joe put out a summer hit every year.
He put out a summer hit every year, but I think Kel's probably, Kel's and Snoop right around the same time. I just don't. It's nobody in that R&B lane. Like it would take Joe and Avant, and
And
who's the third motherfucker that sound like
Neo had to get in there.
Yeah, like Kelly got to go against 3-4 motherfuckers, cuz. Now we could do the drunk verses, cuz we could get your, Kelly got 80 goddamn songs now. We could do
got 80 songs. Hey, if we do that one, we got
pick 20, cuz.
We gotta let that be known like days in advance. We about to do this Kelly. That I'm gonna have me a damn, because hey, I was making Kel's mixtapes back in late 90s, early 2000s.
Kel's probably got 20 songs. I mean, he got probably 100 songs. We just bring the top 20, cuz, and we see who lists better.
I'm gonna pick 20 songs. We're gonna have some of the similar ones. We'll have like a couple that are similar, so you're gonna have to do like 25 so you can cross off.
Like when you do your list, you probably need to do 40. Because it does matter, in which order in which you play.
Yeah.
The response to the response to the response.
No, I agree.
Yeah, Mariah don't want no part of Kelly not for the music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She is leaps and bounds one of the best singers, had a really great career. But she ain't make Backyard Party.
She ain't make Backyard Party.
You know what I'm saying? She might have did All I Want for Christmas, but she ain't do no Ignition remix. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't do You Save Me.
Like, she got a song with Biggie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that Honey?
I'm just saying, like, she got shit, but she ain't got that jamming shit that Kelly got, cuz.
Kelly got songs with Jay and Nas.
I just wish he wasn't a perv, man. That shit is terrible, man.
But we not promoting the perv. We promoting the artiste.
I'm just saying, I wish he wasn't a fucking perv, man. It's a waste of genius. You know what I'm saying? That's just my own personal opinion.
So who I had one and it slipped out of my mind. Go ahead, what you about to say?
Oh man, look. I say Kels, if you stay in this era, like Kels would have had to go against literally Mr. B. Like him and Mr. B would have had to hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like Kels and the Isley brothers would have been a great versus. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Earth, Wind and Fire. Earth, Wind and Fire is definitely in the cultural lexicon. They are at the top of the mountain, as they say.
Let's go.
I just don't know who Kels could go against.
Who you got? Tony. Who going against Tony?
I don't know, but they probably losing. I fuck with Tony hard.
Yeah, who go against Tony?
Who go against Tony?
Mint Condition had to come back.
Mint Condition ain't got 20 songs.
I'm saying their solos plus them coming back.
In the group shit, Tony Jodeci.
I feel like Jodeci versus like Boys II Men or something.
No, hell no. Hell no. Like Boys II Men got top 20, airport hits. And I fuck with Boys II Men hard, but H-Town ain't got enough songs to fuck with Jodeci. Tony might be the only group.
To fuck with Jodeci. That's a group.
Right.
No, it'd be Jodeci versus Dru Hill.
They ain't got but the one album.
Who?
Dru Hill.
Dru Hill had more than one album.
Shit me, Ross.
Oh, Dru Hill had like 2 albums, if not 3.
You gonna catch hell getting 20 songs off of that.
Shit, Beauty, 5 Step, Tell Me, Meeting in the Bedroom, that and the remix, Cisco's solos.
You getting weak now though. You ain't, and that's like 7. Let me look at this thing, cause Boys to Men got enough tracks, but they ain't got the swag for.
What about Drew Hill versus Silk?
Drew Hill versus Silk. Yeah, that's kind of giving me SWV Escape vibes. That could probably work. But shit, Drew Hill, they can't keep their group together. That's why they ain't got no albums.
They got Player.
What is Player? I mean, the group Player?
Yeah, that's Drew Hill now.
Enter the Drew. I ain't even heard of some of these albums, cuz. So they got 3. They saying 3. Enter the Drew World Order, and Icon.
I remember all 3 of those. Now, Icon was vaguely like I don't know any tracks off it, but like the name.
Let me see what you talking about here, cuz I ain't never heard of no Icon, man. In My Bed, Never Make a Promise.
Yeah.
Remember this album?
Yeah.
Icon is the album with Beauty on it. Tell me.
Yeah.
Man, this is the greatest hits album. That's what that is. I was about to say, I know they ain't had no more than 2 albums, cuz. Yeah, you tried to slick a can of oil, cuz. And that second album got a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I don't know none of the songs off that second album. So, yeah, just Jodeci, Tony is the only thing I could think.
Raheem Devine versus Life.
That'll work. That'll be jamming.
Yeah.
What about so SWV and Escape was it?
Yeah.
Women's groups?
Yeah, you got what's the name?
In Vogue. Somebody gotta go against In Vogue.
That's the group I was talking about. In Vogue.
In Vogue, Tony might actually be pretty dope.
No, they probably go against women. So you need a women group that got enough songs.
Bruh, ain't no In Vogue might be one of the most successful groups besides Destiny's Child.
That's who they had to go against. Because then it's down to then they go down to singing ability also. Like it'd be like on some Jada, like you gotta go live.
They group kind of fell apart too. They all was going their own separate ways, falling out about whatever who was in the group. Like In Vogue did the Temptation shit because it was like 2 of them going on and bringing 2 other people in as In Vogue, and them 2 was touring.
Well, shit, Destiny's Child basically did it too. Remember, it ain't the original group.
But the original group saved LaToya. It was just LaToya and Michelle.
Yeah, so I left Beyonce and Michelle. That was the original, and they done been through 2 different groups.
LaToya, Slim. What's her name?
Shit, I don't know.
Come on, man. Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly. I like Kelly.
Yeah, I'm
I
about to
like
say.
Kelly.
So it was 4 of them in the beginning, and then it went to 3.
No, it was 4-4-3.
4-4-3.
Remember when Pay My Bills came out? The other 2 was gone. It was 2 new chicks in Pay My Bills. And then after that, they went down to
In Vogue against Destiny's Child would actually be pretty dope for the culture. That's another bridging the gap. Like you young motherfuckers thought Beyonce was the only singing motherfucker. And we remember Dawn Lewis and Maxine and Cindy and giving him something he could feel.
And the Set It Off soundtrack. The Set It Off.
I remember giving him something he could feel was making me feel some kind of way. Now, I was young, You know what I'm saying? I ain't had all my faculties yet. But they had them red body dresses on, cuz. Invo was a very, very huge group in the culture.
Now, if you were to go to, you can't even go to that. Like, we got to do something where we do like top 5. Like, might not have 10. Like, you do 5. Like, we do like genre versus Cut Close or something.
Oh no, it's a bunch of fringe groups, cuz.
Yeah.
And then Versus is an unlimited supply of content because there's just so much music out there. But yeah, man, y'all posted it in the group page. Let us know what kind of drunk verses y'all want us to do. Y'all can even pick who get who. And you know what I'm saying? We make it real interactive like that and see how we can rock it. But this is the Wednesday edition of the Hump Day Happy Hour podcast, brought to you by Bottom of the Bottle. I'm on my grown man. I'm drinking brown now. Carolina, what you got for the people this week?
Do you and be you. In the end, as long as you doing you, can't nobody say you ain't real, and you ain't got to put on the front to say that you real. So do you and be you.
Okay, yeah. Stop following up stupid people about this goddamn vaccination. Take that shit, don't take that shit, but don't argue about that shit no more.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. My man posted it. My man posted it was like this big ass. He posted it, and man, it was just bang bang like people. And I just told him basically, I was just like, bro, we all got choices. I'm not going to tell you to move any kind of way. Just make your choice and be real with your choice because there's a cause and effect of your choice. That's it.
Take it, don't take it, don't argue about that shit. It's stupid. Tired of y'all motherfuckers, cuz. Find something else better to do. Everybody that, y'all got young kids and y'all got kindergartners, I appreciate y'all. Show them kids some love. And if you got seniors, show them kids some love because it's a different world from 5 to 17. And, they all babies to somebody. We all babies to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Whether they still here or not. But again, this has been the Bottom of the Bottle podcast, man. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Tell somebody that we cool as shit and y'all should be watching us once a week. You ain't doing shit else, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm like the Everett dude now. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go to school. You ain't doing shit but sitting on the couch, scratching your balls and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part.
Man. Come fuck with us. Look, we out of here, man. The Bottom of the Bottle.